been a really long time since I last updated, but I thought I should do one because today is my 1 year anniversary, if you like to say, for corrective jaw surgery. As you can see, I have my braces off as well, so a lot has happened. I think the last update I had done was to do with my screws being removed. I did have another video that I was meant to post online, but it wasn't very good and I was really half asleep, so I just didn't post it because it didn't really give any extra information. So I ended up deleting it, and then I was going to make another one in a couple of months, but things have been so busy for me. I have shifted 2 hours away from where I was, and I'm now working full time, so it has been crazy for me. But anyway, to update you, yes, I have my braces off, as you can see. I am happy. I have a retainer at the bottom. You probably can't see. It's just a wire, or yeah, I think it's a wire, just along the front. And it's a permanent one, so I can't remove it. And then I have the one that I can remove, which is, I have taken it out. It just looks like this. It's purple with glitter in it. You get to choose the colour. But yeah, it's like the standard. If you know about braces and stuff already, then you'd know that you have to have a retainer, and it just clips in, like, clips in that way. And this white that you can see at the front is what you can see on me. The wire's quite high up. Sorry, I'm still on my phone. It like sits up there, and I have to wear that retainer 24/7. The only time I can take it out is if I am brushing my teeth. Otherwise I have to wear it 24/7, even when I'm eating, which at first feels really weird. But it's not too bad. It's just weird because, like, when I had braces, people would know that you've got braces. With a retainer, they're like, what's that in your mouth? And it's like, oh, this is my retainer. I used to have braces. And so I have to explain it to some people who are just, I don't know, not aware that that's what you have when you get your braces removed. So I have to wear that, like I said, for 24/7. Because I moved pretty much quite quickly. I moved up here in December, and I've had my braces off now, I think, over 8 weeks. The reason they got taken off was because I was moving. My orthodontist did tell me that my bite wasn't 100%, but it was okay, and you know, he was fine taking my braces off. And I just wanted them off, and I'm still having to travel back to get checkups, so which is really annoying because this retainer at the bottom has broken, and it's the second time it's broken, and a tooth has started to move. So I am changing orthodontist to someone closer, and with my bite I am not actually 100% happy at all. So I am going to be going back to an orthodontist here. I have an appointment for a consultation, and looking at getting Invisalign. I'll bring you in and see if you guys can notice. You can see a gap here. My midsection is totally off. My teeth here are not straight. This has like created this horrible gap at the top. This isn't straight here, there's a gap there. Just like, so someone who hasn't had this whole process wouldn't even probably notice like the little tiny imperfections, but I do. And every time I go to close my mouth shut, this whole row of my teeth move. I don't know if you can tell. It's like hitting. So it doesn't feel comfortable at all. It actually feels worse when I have my retainer on. So I'm not 100% happy with my bite, and I know it's my bite. My orthodontist did say it wasn't perfect, but at the time I didn't really notice how bad it actually was. So I'm going back and I've made an appointment to see whether Invisalign, am I saying that wrong? Can correct the bite, because they are pretty straight. Just this tooth here, see, it's starting to push out, and that's because on the back, that's where the retainer's broken. So it has started to move, because I cannot take time off work to drive 2 hours to my orthodontist to get it fixed, which takes less than 5 minutes to fix, and then come all the way home. So I am changing, because that's annoying. If it breaks, I have to drive that far away, so I'm changing for that reason. And also the orthodontist here, they specialise in braces and Invisalign, I'm sure that's what it's called, which is like braces, but it's the clear retaining looking braces, which can correct your bite and make your teeth straight. But I know that not every person is suitable for Invisalign, and that's why you may have been recommended wired braces. So I'm going in for that. I'm also wanting to get my teeth professionally whitened. They do look white on my phone. I don't know how it'll look when I upload it, because it always changes, but they're not very white in person. So I'm going to get them done, and I want the shape of my teeth fixed. I think I said once in my video, this tooth chipped, and I've got some quite pointy teeth and some gaps. As you can see, there's some gaps, and just they need filing down and shaping, made to look nice. So I have spent a lot of money. I want my teeth to be, I'm not expecting perfection, because I probably will never get it because I'm very fussy, but I want them to be a little bit nicer than what they are now. And I want comfort, because I don't have comfort. My bite is really uncomfortable. So yeah. The other thing that I'm kind of annoyed with is, I can't remember what it's called, but if you're having jaw surgery, you can ask your surgeon about it, because apparently it's quite common, but I didn't know about it. And that is that when you're, I'm not sure if it's the bottom jaw or the top jaw, I had both moved, and I don't know if you can notice, but it's gone crooked again. Can you see that? It's on an angle. Oh. Can you see? It's hard to tell if you can see on my phone, but it's on a lean. It ain't straight. It's like, yeah. Yeah, you can tell it's not straight. So I don't know if there's a way when your jaw's healing to stop that from happening. I would inquire about it. It does have a special name, because I pointed it out to my surgeon and he goes, oh yes, something or other. And I did have that, and the only way that can now be corrected, if I wanted to, was to re-break my jaw, which I'm not that fussy. So I can live with that. I'll not worry about that. But if I had known about it earlier, I could have said, you know, I am aware that this can happen. Is there any way we can prevent that from happening? Like, was it something that I did during my recovery? I don't know. Which is a shame, because I had a crooked jaw to begin with. I had an underbite and an overbite, where my lower jaw was too big for my upper jaw, and it was on the side. One part of my jaw was longer than the other side, so which made it turn. So yeah, I'm a little bit bummed about that, but I'm over that now. I just really want my bite to be correct, the shape of my teeth to be a bit nicer, and obviously I want my teeth to look a bit whiter. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. So I'm just waiting for my consultation, which is in about 3 weeks time with the orthodontist here. So it'll be interesting to have a second opinion on what they think, how they think my bite is looking. Other than that, I know I'm really useless at uploading. I take my head off to those people who upload regularly and can do videos all the time. I just can't. I thought I would be really good at it, but now that I've graduated, I'm fully into work. I'm also a mum, so my son keeps me really busy, and I have shifted as well, 2 hours away like I said. So I'm crazy busy at the moment, but I am going to try and continue to update you guys. For the ones who give a crap, we'll just let you know how things are going with my next plan of perfection. I sound like an idiot, but it's just little things that I notice, and you probably can't notice because you're not actually seeing me in person. So people who I tell in person can get why I'm a little bit like, I'm not quite happy, but you may not be able to see it through my crap phone. So yeah, I'll try and update in a month or two. So yeah, I hope everyone is going good. And here it's nearly end of summer, we're going into winter soon, so I hope those who are in the other side of the country, e.g. America, if you are from there, have a good summer going into spring and summer. So yeah, I will talk to you soon. Bye.